Let's go. Alrighty, hello and welcome back. This is our Sunday live stream, and yes, we're driving that Mustang again. I hope the audio quality will be terrific this time, but we will have to see. So let's go find ourselves a race. Okay. So I hope we can see refresh. Alright, let's see what tracks they have to offer. We can go to Silverstone and do some laps. Alright, I'm just gonna put that there, put this here. I hope the mic quality will be spectacular today, but we will have to find that out. We have 6 minutes of qualifying left, so let's see if we can go make something work. See, they say we have a person to our left and to our right, but that's not really a worry at the moment. Let's see. Slowly but surely start accelerating, just so I have an idea what we're gonna be seeing for track conditions today. I said it should be optimal, but there's only one way to find that out. Ooh, Mustang is getting a little slippery. This thing is beautiful. I love this. I still can't get over that sound. So we're gonna do a couple of races today. I'm hoping to get in some proper driver time. But there's only one key factor, and that is time. We have plenty of that. Let's see. This is the one corner on this track that always messes me up, is going through these smaller hairpin type S's. They are a pain in the rear. Even in a car like this. I believe the last time we also raced on the... Excuse me. So we were on the last time we were on this track as well. I do believe. I'm not too sure. And so far so good. And just as I say that, I go off track. But it's first lap, it's not really a worry. Yeah. Cool. Mustang doing Mustang things. And I believe this is the first time I've driven a Mustang in this game. Meaning the last live stream we messed with this thing. Okay, power on. Come on, turn. But don't die, well, thank you. Alright. Now let's put a qualifier down. It's not going to be the most fast lap, or the fastest lap I'll ever do on this track. It's just so I can get myself onto that board, and that's not happening this lap. Me and my big mouth. This is a problem. Let's go, Mustang. There we go. Nicely accelerating. Doing pretty darn good. Alright, so now that this lap is void, you can use it to work out some bugs, like the severe level of drifting or all the power sliding into every corner. Because that will mess you up. Spinning ain't winning. Slow is fast, fast is slow. Those are some of the things I've heard. Let's see. Okay, this long left-hander, let's see if we can put some power down. Ooh, sharp weapon. Okay, here's another one. I was very wide through there. That's all good. Okay, start accelerating. Beautiful. Okay, and brake. That's the thing about Silverstone. Sometimes it's a very tricky track to master, even if you have done lots of laps on it in various different games. But nonetheless, it still stays a pretty darn fast track. If you can really master it, you can get sub 150, meaning 1 minute 50-second lap times. If you're a competent driver, yes. If you're like me, nah. But improvement will happen, I'm sure. I just saved that corner. Even if I get a 2-minute 30, it will still be a 2-minute 30 I did not have. Let's see. Okay, going up here. There's our first braking point here. A little bit of a braking point, but not much. There's more trail braking than anything else, if I have to put it into words that will make sense to some people, not to others. Trail braking is really fun, but not in a rear-wheel drive vehicle over a severe corner, meaning a sharp corner. Okay, power. Alright, and brake. Luckily, I'm not going for the fastest lap ever. Okay. Come on, baby, let's go. Okay. Far so good, and brake. Open the front tires over the edge, so that's fine. And not go completely off track. Let's see if I can get to the box real quick. Yes, okay, so we got a 214, awesome. So now we can just chill out until the race starts. So I'm gonna do a cooldown lap. Well, sort of a cooldown lap because we've got 24 seconds to go. So let's see, he's gonna head over there. Alright. Do some cool down. Okay, beautiful. So I finished 6th place. Number 1 got a 2:05. Holy cow, that man is 8.8 seconds faster than I am. That is moving. Holy cow. Damn. Alright, so we've got a pretty darn tight field. And the next guy up is a little bit under a second, 100th of a second. Or rather, in this case, 855 milliseconds slower than the guy in front of him. And the guy behind him is 1.5 seconds slower, and then the guy behind him is 1.6 slower, and that's 5.4. And you have me 8.8. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so now we have just under a minute 14 to go till our race starts. So yeah, how's everybody's day been? I hope it's well. I hope it's been awesome. Mine has been awesome, fantastic. So on 30 seconds we will initiate our first start up of the race. My ping is a little bit horrible at 305 to 310 is roughly the range I've seen so far. Latency is also a little bit of a pain, but we will have to see. So yeah, I've got an idea. Here in just under 4 seconds we're gonna start the vehicles. We're giving the chance to start up vehicles so you can warm it up like this. So now we get the opportunity to switch our vehicles on like that, just as I said. So let's see what I got behind me. I got a KTM behind me. I've got a very fast Audi to my left, or rather to my right, excuse me. An Aston in front of me, and here we go. We're just gonna start the rolling start just in a second. Alright, so let's say green. Oh, come on, dude. Now mind you that we only have the option of going 70 in the zone. Oh, I see what you're doing, friend. Those KTMs are fast. Okay, okay, people are starting to knock one another, and I just got knocked. Lovely. Can we save it? Yes, we can. Alright, so we've got a little bit of ground to make up, but it's all good. We didn't sustain any issues. Why don't you join in front of me, friend? Alright, so I just messed up severely. Luckily there's nobody behind me, I think. So I'm... okay, that's not too terrible. I thought I'm gonna start way worse. But okay, let's see if we maybe can make a position or two. I don't know. So we are last now, but it's all good. See if we can't catch this guy in front. See, I don't want to approach too close to this person, because I don't want to put too much pressure on him, because too much pressure is gonna cause somebody to crash, and I'm not too confident, so... and this person's slow. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yep. Alright. So you've got a very incompetent person on track. But no worries. Just a 2-minute penalty. We'll get back on track, I'm sure. 2 minutes. I'm surprised I haven't seen anybody in the chat going ballistic just yet. Let's see. That's all good. I'm not the best at this game. As you clearly can see. But yeah, I don't know why that person just decided that I was a good idea to ram. I think that person might just be angry. But hey, it's all good. This is just for the fun of it. I love playing this game. When I can get an opportunity, I play this game. It's so much more fun than some of the other games I've played in the past. Like Forza Horizon 5, it's fun, but sometimes it's draining to play at the same cars over and over and over and over. And sometimes it's a little bothers me a little bit. But hey, it's all good. Alright. Luckily I have got a new set of tires, which is nice, and some more fuel, so we will be able to do a couple of laps, because we've got 60 minutes give or take till this race finishes. Because every race is about 20 minutes. So now we wait patiently for 55 seconds to count down. We should be back in business. Hopefully we can catch a couple of people. Hopefully. I can't imagine what this car in particular costs to maintain and to just have it sit on track like this. I can imagine it is quite a lot of money. Alright. So the guy in front of me just left, and here's the guy who rammed me previously. So I'm surprised he has not gotten kicked yet. I'm surprised. Because generally behavior like that will get you kicked. Typically. Let's say okay. I think it will be fine. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, time to make some time. So if I go quiet, it's because I'm trying to put down a quite fast lap time. Two tires in the sand, that's fine. Let's see. Push a little harder on this corner. Yeah, I can. Awesome. Start accelerating. See, I always like to stay out of the racing line, especially when it comes down to these more sweeper type corners. I do my own thing. Racing line is fast, but it isn't. I'm not too comfortable with the racing line. Okay, that's gonna get me knocked. That's all good. As long as I don't get kicked, that would be bad. Although, yeah, we didn't even catch any time for that. Ooh. I came through that corner with some speed. So these types of racing games reminds me quite frequently why I love playing more time attack based mode, so to speak. Because time attack to me is much more fun, because all you're doing in retrospect is, sure there's competition, but they aren't on track when you're on track. So you don't have that added stress of is this person competent to drive, yes or no, and how good is their vehicle setup, meaning who checked all the bolts, you know, the usual stuff you typically worry about whenever you line up with somebody on the track. It's one of the reasons why I don't really love racing games that much when it comes to open wheel to, well, actually in this case wheel to wheel racing. I love that, but it isn't one of my favorites, let me rather put it that way. Because sometimes you push too hard like that and you get knocked. So hopefully I didn't mess up too badly. But it's okay. I love it. Let's go. This Mustang is still my favorite car I've driven so far. 100%. It might be a little bit biased because Ford. I love me some Ford. Yes, power. Okay. Oh, that's a good corner. Didn't maintain too bad speed through there. Here is always where I get a little bit stressed. Okay, good. Power. Always tap the brakes a little bit when I go over that crest, when I remember to do that. Same here. A little bit less speed, good. A little slow through there, but at least we're staying on track for now. That's a big for now. Brake. This car is so freaking perfect through the corners. And also upped my traction control while I sat in the pits. I just upped the traction control a little bit as well as the ABS. Just so I have a little more confidence whenever I go around this track that I have a potential saving of my rear tires. Just tap the brakes through there, it's fine, we can take a little bit of a hit. And yep, they hit us with that. Alright, speed up. Not doing too bad so far. Awesome. We're halfway through the first race. Awesome. That's fantastic. So you can perfect this corner. It wasn't too bad of a corner. Could have taken a little more speed through there, but mental note made. C. Yeah. Just fighting the car a little bit through there and here as well. That's fine. Okay, yeah, that does set the car big time. That's way better. Alright. A little bit of a power slide there. We're getting better. And back. People are angry with one another again. What's a track day without anger? Ooh, I like that. Oof. I wanted to go for a good lap there, but okay. Do we get knocked for that? Yeah, we did. Come on. Let's go. Yep, I was waiting for that. I mean, 6th place is not too terrible so far. That's a good corner. Sector 2 is up here, I believe. Hehe. How much tire do I've got left? Okay, so I've got some tire left. That's pretty good. Push ABS and say awesome. Turn, there we go. Power. Over that crest. I hope I didn't get dinged for that. We'll see. Probably gonna get dinged for this as well. Yeah, okay. car's unsettled. Fine, fine, fine. No problem. But that's good. It's fine. Yes, I'm gonna get dinged. Yeah, whatever. Not really. I'm using my controller again. How are you, man? I haven't seen you on one of these lives in a while, bro. You been good? Just casually power sliding a very expensive race car. But hey, it's all good. I'll read your comment in just a second. Yo, these people in the comment section are getting crazy in this game. Jeez, the chat is getting wild. Okay, game. May not do that, thank you. Yeah, it looks the same, yeah. I'm happy that you're doing good, bro. Turn. There we go. Awesome. There we go again. I'm up to 5th now. Yay! Happy noises. I still have 2 laps pending, but hey, it's all good. 4 minutes of the race left. Freaking good, bro. I hope the audio quality is good. I do hope so. So do let me know if there's any issues. That would be fantastic. Whee! Okay, don't crash the Mustang. Ooh, power sliding. Must I do a custom livery for the next live stream for the Mustang? I don't know. If you don't mind. I'll read your comment in just a second. Just quickly making this race car work for it. Ah, okay. They're all good, man. I'm happy. Yeah. Okay. Yo, okay, overpower that corner heavy. Brake. Hopefully I saved it. I have not saved it. Okay. Yeah, I understand, no problem. But that's all good. I'm happy you're here now. Okay, bro. Excuse me. Thank you. I do have the original, yes, I do. I also have the Assetto, whatchamacallit, that weird thing that you have, I can't think now, that, no easy stuff. I have the access to the servers and stuff, but I've not set up that side of it. So yeah, I do have the original Assetto. I would love to open a multiplayer session up for that, because I think that would be crazy. Okay. So I hope that answers your question. Yes, I do have the original. In a long-winded way to answer your question. So yeah. Yeah. Alright. So we should be ending the race here in just a couple of seconds. Was one hell of a race, I'll tell you that much. So here we go. See if we can't put a heater in now. Come on, Mustang. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh dear. Any other ones? I will have to see. I think I might have. I can use. I don't know if you have BeamNG, but yeah, BeamNG has that weird multiplayer system as well. They have multiplayer. But yeah, BeamNG is quite a good game as well. So now I can read your comments now. Awesome. Yes, I do believe like I said, I do believe I have one or two. But yeah. Yo, these guys in this chat are angry. Damn. Maybe I should censor that comment section whenever we whenever this is finished, because damn, these people are spicy. Yeah, I feel you there, but yeah. Don't be fooled, my PC ain't strong either, so yeah. It's unfortunate. But yes. I don't have the world's strongest PC. We only have about 1.8, 1.9 gigs worth of VRAM. Or graphics card is was it's a small 2 gigs, so yeah, I can understand your pain there. Have you seen the Mustang yet? That's actually not a bad setup. I mean, a i3 Gen 7 is already a pretty strong processor, but I'm personally over on the AMD front because I've witnessed how AMD has single-handedly outperformed all of its competition in a sense. But yeah, I do think that is strong enough. Oh yeah, no, this thing is crazy. This Mustang is pretty darn crazy, bro. Like, this thing is, it's based on the new, I don't know if you've seen, Ford has launched the new Mustang, I think, at the end of last year. They launched the race car variant in the last couple of months. Here is what I believe that's the coloring they launched it in, is this weird Nardo grey situation. But yeah, this thing is nuts. The interior is also just as nuts. It's typical race car, but it's pretty crazy. Yeah. What I love about a new Mustang, especially the nose of this thing. Oh my goodness. Yes, I get that. But I mean, a Gen 3 your Gen 7 i3 isn't bad. It's a pretty darn stout unit. How high is that clock speed on it? If you have an idea. Those clock speeds are really important. Because that's how everything is basically matched, is through clock speed. So yeah, that's what I know about it and what I've seen people say about i3s. They're not bad processors per se, but they're not the most powerful. But they're still cool processors. I mean, if you're just doing small work like typing and that kind of stuff, then yeah, that would be perfect for an i3 to do. But if you're playing games and that's that particular situation, then yeah, something a little stronger is important. Would be optimal. But yeah, no, I get it. The processor that I have is an R5 in my PC, so yeah, I've got this game optimized very, 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 very good. See, where you have the good GPU, I have a somewhat decent CPU, so yeah. Alright, let me just quickly do this. Yeah, 75 frames isn't too bad. Is it like at peak or is it uh, yeah, is it at peak or is it at its jogging mode, so to speak? uh, I don't think that would go too well. But yeah, alright. Well, this is freaking fun. Yeah, I get. Ooh, if I can just. I get about 18 frames at the moment. So yeah, now you can sort of see my pain. But hey, I make it work, so if I can make it work, it's not that difficult to make work. I have already on its lowest settings. So yeah, it's a bit of hell, but it's good. You get used to it. That's why that's why the steering looks as choppy as it does. But I don't know if you've seen some of the videos I've done, like the American Truck Sim and also the Euro Truck Sim videos. I have to put my graphics on its lowest setting, but not only that, I also run the game. Sometimes I have to give the game some time to chill. ZAR, South Africa, or Rand, as it's formerly known, but I know it as ZAR. There's actually a fun fact about that currency, but yeah. How about you? On speed. Yes, South African Rand, yes. That is correct, Amando. Ah, bugger. I missed that whole side of the track. Bugger. That's fine. We've got a few minutes left. But a good time now. Luckily this is one of my favorite tracks. I love this track. I wish they had the NASCAR circuits because that would have been awesome. Ooh, don't die. Yes. Unfortunately, yes. That is unfortunately. But I'm working on a plan to upgrade my stuff as it stands, so yeah. I should be able to upgrade it by middle next year, I think. That's when I should upgrade everything. Well, with my PC directly. Should be able to do that by that time. I should be able to, I think. But yeah, I get it. Messed up there. Good Tag. Only a small group of racers today. Okay. And also another thing I can't really do with a okay, let's do this. Let's go with the pit for just a second. Yeah, no, I get it. Um, I am working on a plan, like I said. So yeah, if I can give you some advice, stay in school. That's the best advice I can give you. But yeah, no, it's cool. Das ist gut. Let's see. Okay, racing is gonna start in just a second. Well, 25 of those exactly. I like that it's a small group of races because now it's a lot easier to actually go around the track without worrying too much. I got a Lambo next to me. Oh, and we've got Russians in the chat. Okay, cool. So that's a Russian up here and another Russian up there. Okay. Come on. Come on, dude. Let's go, bro. I mean, that's not a bad thing. I mean, a 65-70 isn't bad. But unfortunately, it's because of technology, the stuff starts to wear out. I don't have a really good word to use for it, but I'll say this. Um, as games progress, we start to see technology wear down, unfortunately. So, like you said, your PC and that type of stuff, that happens. Alright. Okay. On forward, let's go. It's all good, bro. I think stay with what you have because 2011 is quite a while ago, and you said you bought that thing, your RX 550 in 2017, if I'm right? Yo, okay, people are crazy. Alright, we're just gonna do this. I might actually have a podium position today. Lovely. But yeah, like I said, if you don't trade your GPU for another one, you've got a strong GPU as it is. That's a 4 gig unit or a 3 gig unit? Okay, then please elaborate then. I don't I don't understand it. Unfortunately I don't. Okay, this is good. Well, two GPUs, it's 7-year distance. Yeah. Oh, you're comparing the two. Excuse me for my blatant dumbness. I don't really have an answer for you there, but I can tell you this much. If the two GPUs are literally that different, excuse me, that far apart, unfortunately they don't hold the same, although it might state that they have the same amount of CUDA cores and also VRAM, that doesn't always mean they're gonna be compatible. Well, in this case, be comparable to another, if that makes sense. and also time time takes a toll on GPUs, unfortunately. Actually, a race that is sort of fun. It's more time attack than anything today. I'm pretty happy about this. As long as I don't mess up too terribly. The dude in front of me really wipe out. Oh damn. Sorry bro. Have to do that. Either that or that person was waiting for me so I can get up. Page 4. Yeah. Like I said, I don't really have an answer, but I'll say this. I'm not too sure what you mean. Excuse me for my stupidness. I really apologize for that. I have 20 gigs of page file. Okay. Interesting, okay. Yeah, VRAM. Okay, interesting. Well, there's a very big difference between VRAM and regular RAM. A couple of reasons for that is because VRAM is for your GPU. I don't know if you know that, but yeah. Okay, so what size RAM sticks do you use? Meaning how many gigs of RAM do you have, like regular processing RAM? If you know. Okay. I'll read that just in a couple of minutes. I don't really... So, okay, yeah. Yeah, that is very much true. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm on the same page as you. Okay. Thank you for explaining that to me. Sometimes my brain is a little rusty. Yeah, I sorta get it, but not 100%. Okay, dude, what are you doing? No, it's all good. Thank you for explaining that. I sorta understand what you mean. So yeah. So once again, thank you for explaining that to me. Yeah, that's also true. Your usages, yes. That is true. That's interesting. Well, that's really interesting. I'm really happy we had a good discussion about that stuff. About VRAM and RAM in general. Still, storage plays a very big role in it. You don't have enough storage, your VRAM and RAM really means bugger all. That's another thing. Okay. That's interesting. So what do you keep your clock speed, well, yeah, your clock speed at then? Your usage is that at then? Okay. That's cool, man. That's really, really, really cool. Yeah, I know it. I know what you mean. Well, that's an interesting conundrum. I understand what you mean by you recommend only 8 gig max. But yeah, I understand what you mean. So I'll just leave it at that. I understand what you mean. So. I can't remember. I really can't remember. I'm sorry. Yeah, I I can see what you mean by that. Because if you run HDD, that means you're running what 4 gig or 6 gig, something like that, writing speed. And if you're running an SSD, you're looking at gigs, or well, you can still see that with a hard drive, but you see it more often with. If I'm not mistaken, you see higher speeds and boot speeds when it comes to an SSD versus an hard drive. My personal favorite, to give you an idea of what I'm planning to do, is to move my OS over to an SSD, and keep my games and stuff on the hard drive. That just to give you an idea what I'm planning on doing. Because I've got a friend who, actually two friends that do that, and they say their PCs boot a crap load faster than your regular HDD based just HDDs. So yeah, I have some idea what's going on. Man, I'm leading the race. Eventually. 8 minutes to go, but still. Eventually I'm leading the freaking race. Fantastic. I am pretty darn happy if I can win this. We are doing well. Oh, my last lap was a 55. Damn. I am zooming. Turn, thank you. Let's go. So how's the stream been? I hope it is well. I hope the game quality, or rather the game audio quality is good. And of course the voice quality is good. I hope so. And I overshot that by a country mile. Yes, that's what the Windows application does, and I believe it doesn't take too much RAM as well. I don't know. I'm assuming you're watching those stats on your PC currently, or your phone or whatever. I will go and check it out, and then I will eventually, when we're doing the live stream again next weekend, specifically Sunday, then we'll speak on that in more in depth. Because it's quite interesting when I have all the information in front of me, then I can make a valuable decision, rather, a more informed decision. Another 55 lap, damn, this thing is fast. And yes, I agree with you. So yes, lovely. So I've got a question for you then. What is then faster than the Mustang versus that McLaren thing? Because I have seen on this track in particular that the Mustang sometimes outperforms in real life. I've watched some videos that state that the Mustang will be a dominant force when it comes to the Imola system on this track specifically. Okay, this person gonna try and cut me off. But I have to. I forgot about that thing. That RSR is a demon. I'm just gonna lift and give this person a little bit of space. I mean, we should go and test that. See which one is faster, the RSR, this thing, or that McLaren. Because I know McLaren has a couple of very fast cars in this table. Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly have to do a bit of a slimy maneuver just to get around this BMW. Because this Mustang would dust that BMW. I know that for a fact. The one problem I always had with the BMW, and specifically the BMW, like I said, the problem I have with the BMW in specific form is it's heavy. Like, if you play the game, you take that thing out and you compare it to the Porsche. The Porsche is a feather compared to that Beamer. That Beamer is heavy, but it's fast. I think that's the thing that it has going for it. It is very fast through corners because it shifts its weight very, very, very quickly. And don't throw the Porsche away. The Porsche can also do that very well, but in specific term, it's gonna be the Beamer that will lose its head compared to that Porsche, because you're not making that much power with the Porsche. I think it's 700 or 600 horsepower, something like that. BMW has to make a lot more to push that car along. So in retrospect, if you really go look at it, a Porsche is a lot better aerodynamically and also weight-wise. So yeah, I would say your Porsche, your reckoning of the Porsche is very good. Because the Mustang to me handles a lot like the Porsche. It's a lot the same. Like how effortlessly it goes through a corner. In specific form rather. Let me make that statement clear. So yes, I'm having a lot of fun in this Mustang. And I'm putting down some heater laps too, so I'm pretty darn happy. See if I can't do a personal lap time, beat my personal time. Because we already beat it once, so let's see if we can beat it twice. My fastest on this track ever, I believe, was a 155. So let's see if we can get close to it or right on the money. Or even faster, that would be nice. We're already 0.34 of a second faster in our previous lap times. It's always this corner that messes with me. Pretty darn even through this one. Good. There we go. Speedy Gonzales. Yeah, maybe I put that on the side of the Mustang if they allow me to. Oh dear, I just missed that with a country mile. But hey, it's all good. Did they ping me for that one? Yes, we did. Okay. Alright man, have a fantastic day or evening, so yeah, and I'll speak to you next weekend. If you don't watch any of the and if you, excuse me, bleh. If you're on the videos chat, then I'll speak to you then. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your day or evening. So yeah, enjoy man. You're good. Good. Ciao. Thank you friend. Bye. Back to the racing. The madness. I cannot believe I have been leading this lap for a while now. I am pretty happy with this result so far. So let's make this lap count. I think it's gonna be one good ass lap. Come on, turn baby, turn. There we go. Okay. Damn. Let's go Mustang, let's see if we can make that lap count. A full second faster. Damn! Mustang is cooking off its rails today. Come on, let's go. Good Mustang. Damn! There we go, we just established a win. First place. Fantastic. Just look at this beast, this thing is freaking crazy. Damn! So now we can really just relax and take it back to the pits. She won us a freaking race today. Wasn't much a competition at this particular race, but hey. A win is a win. I love this stuff. Damn. I know I can't express joy too clearly when it comes to my voice, but inside, damn, I'm celebrating. But yeah. Hell yeah. But yeah. If you're new around here, you'd like to see me more winning, do hit that subscribe button and also hit that like button if you do not mind. It tells me that you love this content, and also it is a sacrifice to the algorithm god. Damn. So yeah, I am jittery at this moment. damn. Our Mustang just got us a freaking win. I might use that in a video. I just might. But that's us for today. This is freaking awesome. I am happier than happy today. Quite hot damn. Look at this beautiful winning car. So I'll say this, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every one of you who's watching, and also the future ones that are watching as well. Anyways guys, have yourself a fantastic day, and I'll see you in Tuesday's video. And we're building more engines Tuesday. Thought I'd let you in on that one. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and peace.